Welcome back, good people. Hey, I just want to come on here before you guys watch this video and let you know that we are still here. We've been trying to get you guys some good footage, but YouTube has really changed the rules, especially with a channel like ours where, you know, whenever you see the logo, you know, in the face, something's getting shot in the face. But again, YouTube is the boss. We just try our best to abide by the rules because we are monetized and we don't want to lose our subscription and everything with them. But we're trying to give you guys the best footage as always and as best as we possibly can and not get demonetized and get our channel taken down. So you guys just please bear with us. We have a few videos in the vault, but we have so much cleaning up to do on them. There's so much that you can't show now. A lot of rules just changed on YouTube. So we're trying our best to figure that out. But thank you guys. You're watching this video. You're looking at me right now. About to take a look at this video here, and we got a lot more coming to you. As you can feel right here in South Georgia, yesterday it felt like fall in the air a little bit. You know, it's starting to come. Hunting season is on the way. We're gonna have you guys a lot of new footage coming out, man. So you guys just stick with us and check out this video right now. All right, welcome back to the channel, guys. Welcome back. Let me close this door. So I'm headed to a new spot that a HOA called us to try to come and help get some hogs. So I'm loaded up. Let's see what we got today. Okay, I'm shooting Grendel. Got the new Thor on here. Gotta have that Blaze Seeker. Got my sidearm, thermocell. Gotta have that. My headlight. I think I'm good to go. I got some corn back here just in case I decide to, oh, didn't have the camera put up. I got some corn back here just in case I decide to put some of that out. But I doubt it. But where we're going at, you guys will see it's a very nice place. I don't want to give it away too much of where it is and the name of it. But it's somewhat like a gated community. So I think I got everything. I'm gonna use my swivel chair tonight. My chair that I use up in my shop, my Craftsman. Because like I say, whenever we get there, you'll see what I'm talking about. I'm probably gonna be sitting inside a gazebo, outside and everything. Be solo dolo tonight. Probably gonna stay about 4 hours a night because I gotta go to work in the morning. But we gonna make it do what it do. Oh, see what we got. Close the garage. But yeah, this is a new spot. Today is Thursday, and we was called, I believe it was on Saturday, and we went and checked this property out and everything. It's, I mean, not too far from where we live. So we got a trap already, the hog getter. We moved the hog getter and we set it up over there, and we got the Vu-Peak standing over it. We had a deer last night. The hogs haven't found the trap and the corn yet. Put some molasses and some apple corn there, me and my son. But I'm gonna just go out tonight and sit. I call the president of HOA and let him know that I was coming out to sit. It's kind of crazy because he was given permission by the local police just to shoot the hogs. And again, it's how can I say it? It's a place that's kind of wooded off. It's in the very back, really nice housing development, but he was given the okay. He called DNR to see what he can do. DNR gave him our information and he called us, and we told him we would come up and see what we can do to help him out. So, but it's a very nice property. Like I said, I'm gonna show somewhat what I can show, but I don't want to show too much. The hogs are just destroying it, and it's a really nice HOA. But we finna go ahead and get to it. It is a little after 8 o'clock. Like I said, I'm probably gonna sit to probably about midnight, maybe. Get home, take a shower, and get right back up about 3:30, and get ready for work. But all right, take a ride on with me, baby. All right, so part 2 of our hunt, and we got a boar down. Yeah, he's healthy.
He's pretty good size.
Yeah, he's healthy. So I don't know if you guys can see how much destruction and damage that these hogs have been doing to this nice property. But we were sitting, I don't know if you guys can see that right there. It's really dark, but let me see. To put the floodlight on. We were sitting in that gazebo right there. And that hog, what's that, 30 yards maybe? 30-yard shot. Got a little teeth on it. Yeah, you do. Yeah. But we don't want to film too much of where we are. But again, you can see the destruction that they've been doing to this nice property. And right over there is a big pond behind the gazebo. But yeah, he started rooting right here. Okay, well, we finna get to it. Try to load him up. Let me go put this gun. All right, so we're finna jump in the truck. 1 o'clock, I think, on the dot it is. 1 a.m. Trying to find where I put my gloves at. They're in that door. I do all the work if you can just floodlight me. So right now I'm just putting on some gloves, trying to be safe here. Plus I don't want to get too dirty. I'm guessing about 100 pounds. Nice boar. Grindle. As soon as he picked his head up. No, I'm gonna say more. I'm gonna say more than one, more than 100. He healthy.
Definitely a good sized one.
Yeah, he's definitely a healthy pig. Yeah,
it's a big boar, so it may be it.
It might be. Try not to get any blood on the concrete here. Well, I mean, I'm not worried about it. Alrighty. Oh yeah, man. I'm definitely gonna say 100.
Got a little bit of blood.
Yeah. Yeah.
You got a water bottle in your truck or something?
Actually, I think the water bottle is right there.
Try to be a little respectful. Well, we done did our job. That ATM, like I said, hit him right in the head. Nice 30-yard shot. All right, baby, it's time to get him onto the house. So again, we out here on an HOA, and we're trying to get the pigs cleaned up out here. Me and my buddy Matt, we came on now. How long we been here? We got here, it was still daylight kind of when we first got here. I think it was like 8:30.
8:30ish, yeah. And again, it is 1 o'clock on the dot. But
We made a really good shot, about 30 yards, man, and dropped him right then. But you guys are seeing the video. He looked like he started rooting, and he picked his head up and he hit the air. And it was like he was getting ready to turn, and I was like, Matt, he's trying to win. And I heard up, I think I put the bullet right here, but it looked like it came out the bottom of his neck. So we finna try to show you guys some more destruction of what these hogs been doing. These are some really nice houses. Like I said, we're gonna try not to put too much in there because I don't want to let everybody know where we are. But the HOA, like I said, called us. They got our number. We can go right here, actually. They got our number and information from DNR. But look at this destruction here. We're trying to give you guys the best light. Look at this. All along the house right here. And again, these hogs are not afraid of anything. Like I said, he walked right up on us, and look, the highway is right here, the street is right here. So this was done last night. Let's see, look how deep these holes is. That hole right there is 8 inches deep easily, and just eating up around these trees. And the yard over, I'm not gonna walk over there right now, but the yard over, it also tore that all up. But I apologize for the lighting and everything. Hopefully you guys can at least hear me and everything and see. But they're destroying this property, and they hired the right people. So we're definitely gonna try to get them out of here. That's one, and we got the old hog getter at the back of the property, and hopefully we can catch some more pigs inside of that trap. But again, 1 o'clock in the morning, we finna try to get out of here, get home, probably skin this hog up tonight, and just go from there. We get you guys some more footage whenever we get the hog hung up at the house. Right now, we out. All right, well, we done made it back to the house, and this boy right here, I'm guessing he's gonna be about 115 pounds, maybe 110, somewhere up in there. I'm trying to give you guys the best lighting that I can here. But yeah, he's a nice, healthy boar. Let's see them teeth right here. Yeah. But yeah, we went ahead and we got him knocked on down. But yeah, here at the skinning rack, try to get some better video. My son coming out right now to help me. 115 right now. Like I said, this is a close neighborhood, and they gave us a phone call saying that they needed some help with some feral hogs, and we registered our business in the face wild hog hunting with our local DNR. So if anyone has any issues with feral hogs or anything like that, they give us a phone call. And this one worked out very well. Actually, this is the first one that we was actually called by DNR or whatever to do this. So thank you guys for that very much. But we're finna get some more footage and a little bit more pictures and everything, and get him skinned up, show you guys a little bit of the process. You done seen some of it before. But here's the thing, YouTube has gotten really strict. It's only so much we can show, and they're cutting a lot of it out. And again, what can you say? You know, they run the network and however they see fit. But we're gonna try to give you guys the best we can with what we got. All right. Yeah, what you think, about 100, 110? I said 110, something like that, maybe. Yeah. Oh, that's what your scale say. What's 110? Just, yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah, he's nice. Like I say, healthy. Oh, I gotta get you a knife. Hold on.
I got them two right there.
these should definitely do it right here. Yeah, this one's sharp. You use your two. I'm gonna grab my old Odin Wolf. And if you guys don't have an Odin Wolf knife, please grab you one. So right now, he's just cutting that Achilles tendon out of there. Hooked. And see how he's going down with that. Always cut away from you, never cut towards your hand. Try your best. Like I said, I know in some instances you have to cut towards yourself, but you just got to be really careful. But the thing is, Jay, I don't think this that big one. I think it's a bigger one than this.
He said it had been groups coming, right?
Yeah, you got it. All right, he finna winch him on up, and I'm finna grab my knife out the truck. But yeah, it was a really good night. It's hot down here in South Georgia, but we did the darn thing tonight. We did a thing. Let's say we're just trying to get our business out there, you know, just like anybody else who's trying to run a business, try to make some money and help some people out. That's what we're trying to do. So that's what we're doing. Yeah, should have some pretty meat, good fat on him. Yeah, I got to get back to Tractor Supply and pick up another, like I say, we call them, these are gut buckets. And look at what I did. I put a hole in there. Yeah, and inside the old gut bucket, the trash can, put a hole in that too. But it's gonna all work out. Well, I'm gonna try to set the camera up so you guys can see. But I'm finna get my son. We're finna take a few more pictures before we actually start skinning them out and everything. And you guys will see us right back here shortly. Yep, I think that got us. Yeah, right there. All right, we finna try to run through this really quick. But again, Odin Wolf, if you guys are looking for a really good knife this hunting season, check out Odin Wolf. I mean, they got an array of very nice, sharp knives and everything. Great, like I say, for wearing on the side of your belt, where you can put it through the chamber here, but also has the easy, I call it, look at that. If you don't have to take your belt all the way off, you can just hit that button right here. It pops and you can hear it snap. And the other thing I really love about this knife, again, I did on the other review, is hear that click. You're going through the woods like we do a lot and everything. You ain't got to worry about your knife coming out and everything. So it takes a good bit of pressure to snap this knife out of the sheath. So Odin Wolf, thank you very much for sending us these knives. Let's see how sharp she is, which we know she's sharp. But again, we're gonna try to run through this fairly fast because it's going on 2 o'clock in the morning. I want to go in here and take a shower, get in the bed, and get up in the morning. I got some things I got to do, so we're finna get to it. I shot that one 7 times. That's shot him in the head point blank. That bitch still ran off. He ain't gonna make her no, but 7 times. So God said, he said, man, I'll pay you guys if you guys wanna get the hog. I mean, the armadillos too. So we're gonna get everything. Feral cats, everything's getting shot. Tomorrow morning, put on back your truck. You kill something, go ahead, stop. That's why I
hand mat. I trust us. Good to go. Let me get hold of the hand, start locking up. I'm very thankful that you was up tonight, James. Still want you to get some rest. I plan on going to say school starting here that bring you class for even in the morning, but I'm telling you, get you some rest. I'm running, I just worked 100 hours, son, and that's just working for the Navy. And remember, I've been out hunting almost every night. Trust me. It's a good thing I got a good job where I can sit at my desk and get me at least an hour or so. Keep going. Rinse his ass. Or Odin Wolf wasn't playing. Rinse it off. Let's see how this knife do with cutting this hog up. Let's say we just skint them on out. I think I'm gonna just quarter them in four pieces, a quarter. Like I say, come in here behind that last rib. Well, right here. That last rib be small. Come in here, cut that. Make you a pocket or a handle on both sides. Woo, woo, woo. That's what I'm talking about. God. Look at that. There's your ribs right there with your shoulder. So here's that other handle I made right here so you can hold your ribs and everything. So if you find that joint, there's one right there. Just like that. See how clean that bone is right between that joint right there. Alright. So let's see if we can break that butt bone, that pelvic bone. Straight cut, straight down the middle of, let's see. Broke that from the back. Let's see if we can get in here. Oh yeah. Grab that side soon. Look at that. No machete needed. No machete needed at all. We didn't holler down that one, Jay, to see the echo. So in these hams, I also make a little insertion right there where I can stick my thumb down in there. I might have to hold that one more time just in case. Boom. Clean cut. All right. Make another insertion. Let's see if we can find that last joint. There it is. Last ham. In the cooler, baby. Odin Wolf. Like I said, if you guys are looking for a really good knife for this upcoming hunting season, even in the kitchen, just in the drawer and everything right here, this is a very good knife. D2 steel, true tang all the way through. Can't beat it. Can't beat it. So thank you guys for following along with us. Like I say, in this video, I know it's a lot of darkness in the video, if you want to call it, because like I say, we was out there up under that pavilion. I try to get you guys some of the best light as possible, see some of the destruction that the hogs are doing. But take a look here in the cooler. This is all, look at the mussels. That's fresh. The mussels are still jumping right here. I know you guys seen this too. I took and kept this liver. This liver right here, looking at the liver of a hog will tell you if he's healthy or not. And see how rich red that looks right there with no spots? That was a healthy pig. And the reason why I'm keeping that is I got a little old lady in Waycross, where my mom's buried. She's the caretaker, and she loves that wild hog liver for some reason. I don't eat wild hog, tame hog, no hog liver. I don't do it. It smells good. It looks good like cube steak, but I ain't biting it. But yeah, thank you guys for rocking with us. If you're looking at this video, like and subscribe. Hit that bell for notifications. And for right now, we're out. All right, good morning, happy people. This is the next morning after we shot that hog out here inside this community. I want to come back this morning. Like I say, we got the hog skinned up and everything last night. You see, it's gonna be gruesome, but get ready to go and dump him out on the property. But and he is in the cooler, baby. I'm finna go get some fresh ice for that. But I just wanted to come back this morning also to give you guys better context and a little bit more video of how everything happened last night, because it was really dark. We didn't have the right lighting and everything last night. Plus I want to come and make sure I cleaned up everything, because again, this is a very nice neighborhood and we would like to come back and help them more, so we don't want to leave any trash or anything here. I remember I had a cup here, but I think I got rid of it last night. But I'm just coming to make sure everything is good. Actually, nope, there it is right there. So I'm gonna let you guys see a lot of the damage that the hogs have been doing here. And like I say, we did not film. I'm gonna walk in this grass as far as I can, because I got them old hay dudes on. I don't want to get my feet wet too much. But we brought the trap out because again, this is a really nice HOA here, and we didn't want to do any shooting or anything like that. But we got the okay to shoot from the HOA. They said, hey, we don't mind if you guys shoot them, which you have to shoot them to get them out the trap anyway. So we made sure that the local police department knew everything was good to go, and DNR also knew what was going on. But I'm just gonna walk over here real quick and show you all old hog getter, which you've seen many times. It's definitely got many hogs for us over the years. But we are definitely gonna be trying to get these hogs for them, because it's gonna be a lot. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a lot here. So I'm walking down here trying to make sure. So we got the old Voo Peak sitting right here helping us out. Just trying to make sure that we're seeing everything. We got a road here that the hogs have been coming down. They're coming out of this place here. But we got the old hog getter right here. We got some corn. And what I did, you guys can see, we had a lot of this roofing tile at the house, and we've in a lot of rain here lately. So I went ahead and covered this up a little bit. That way the corn don't get soured out too fast, which even if it did, the hogs will still eat it. But we want to preserve that corn as much as we could. But I'll walk back over here so I can show you all just about like where the shot was, because it was a close shot. I'm thinking 30 yards, 35 yards at the most. And shout out to my buddy Matt for coming with me last night. They said we got here probably about 8:30. It was still somewhat daylight, and we sat up right here in the gazebo and everything, and we picked the spots where we think the hogs would be coming, and we just sat up on them. But that one, he was evading me for I don't know how long, but punched his ticket last night. Definitely did that. But let me get up here, show you all about how far the shot was and where we were sitting, and a lot more of the damage that these hogs out here are causing. Now I'm gonna try to keep it discreet as much as possible. I don't want to show too much of the property. I really wish there's some nice fish in there. GoPro zoomed in, but along this pond here, all the way around that pond, the hogs got it tore up. And this is probably a 3-4 acre pond. But this is the gazebo right here that we were sitting in. Let me say I was posted up somewhere right here, and Matt was on this side. But look at the destruction and everything. They tore all of this up. But yeah, that hog, he came from right out of there where that gate is, and he came right across, and right there in that dark spot, he just started rooting right there. And you guys see in the video, once we get the video up, that I was trying to see if I can find that shell casing, but you guys can see in the video he was rooting, and he was I was trying to get on him. I hit the record and everything, and he stuck his head up and he started trying to hit the wind. I was like, oh my goodness, Matt, hey man, he's trying to win. And I knew if I didn't go ahead and make that shot, he was probably gonna wind us and probably take off. And I needed to make sure that we got that hog, because like I say, we've been getting phone calls daily out here about these hogs. And like I say, we've been on this job now for 5 days actually. I'm going into work around 3:45, 4 o'clock in the morning, but I was coming out here at night from 8 to like 1 o'clock in the morning, and then going home, taking a shower, and then going to my regular 9 to 5. But I cannot find that shell casing. Again, like I said, I was sitting right here, so that shell casing jumped out somewhere over here. But anyway, I come back out, hopefully I find it, because I don't think the contractor's gonna be cutting any grass here soon. So, but this is where his final resting place was, right over here in this ditch. Right here, actually right here, you can see where the grass is kind of matted down. There's a little bit of blood right there, but yeah, from right here to right at the gazebo, 30 yards. I mean 30 yards. And like I said, the scope I was using was the 3x9 Thor LTV. It's the smaller unit of the bunch, and I was shooting my 6.5 Grendel. But let me show you guys again. It's right along this house. These hogs have destroyed this place, and you got to see, it's a lot of timber here and swamp back here, and they are just living it up. All this fresh new sod that this that they're putting out here in the yard, I guess it's attracting them, and they are all over it. Darn hay dudes done got wet, but
all along the house here. All along. This is what we was trying to show you guys last night, but it looks like a plow came through here and just rooted this whole place up. And this is where we stopped last night to show you all the destruction that these hogs was doing. Look at this right here. I'm gonna go one more house over and then come back and wrap this up. I'm running a little low on battery. I should have charged this up last night, but again, me and my son didn't get finished until after 2 o'clock this morning, skinning the hogs and everything. So, but this is the freshest one right here. He did this right after I left the other day. But look at that. They just eating all of the yards up and everything. So, and this is the last spot here. Just right between these two houses right here. And look at that, right in the front. Look at this. Right here, I mean, just look, the door right here. Look at that. It's like 15 feet away from your front door. You come out, look at this. You come out late at night and you got a 120-pound hog. Look at the back of the yard right here. Yeah. This is all destroyed. And again, I'm gonna say this is the pond, and I can't zoom in, but all the way around this pond, all the way down, the hogs got it just eaten up. And we're gonna take care of them. We're gonna take care of them. We actually got a big armadillo out of here last night too. I had to get him with that Gammo brake barrel. I think it's a Gammo Swarm 22. They're tough, man. I'm telling you, I think I shot that armadillo at least 5 times. You know, I wanted to be ethical. I thought I made a good headshot, but obviously not. Like I say, they tough, and those shots is only like 10 yards. So, yeah. But I just wanted to come out during the daylight and show you all a little bit better. Jump in this. Starting to get hot already. I just wanted to come out this morning and show you all a little bit better view from last night, because again, I know in the video you guys can hear me talking, me and Matt talking, and the one neighbor that came over because he heard the shot last night. He wanted to make sure we was all right. But thank you guys for watching this video. Like and subscribe, definitely. We appreciate all the love that you guys been giving us, man. It's just been a roller coaster between working, the kids, and everything. But we're gonna try to keep it up and give you guys firsthand, you know what I'm saying, in the woods, baby, in the woods. So, but thank you guys very much, and for right now, that's a wrap.